back. We're here with Status. He's a community activist and a manager. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so been in the business for about 15, 17 years in talent management, event promotions, and now producing as well. And the activism is something new, but I'm definitely committed to it. I'm part of, actually, y'all from Brooklyn?
Yes, sir.
I'm part of the Black Lives Matter Greater New York.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wow,
So I know y'all heard of Hawk Newsom and Siobhan Newsom.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of work out the Bronx. They doing good up there. Yeah, we all family.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
All right, so we've been asking everybody today since we're here at the annual Somebody's Got to Do a festival. Just want to know somebody's got to do it. Why you?
Oh, well, I do a lot, and I got to do a lot. I do it for my children.
Right.
I do it for my parents. I do it for my family, my tribe. My family's from Barbados, so, you know, we got to hold it down. I'm the youngest in my family, but I'm the most successful, so I got to make sure that I do everything for my family.
Right.
And that's what we do it for. I actually, talent management, I represent this amazing artist out of Philly named KP. He's about to blow up. Y'all going to see a lot from him soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. So with that being said, right, can you get into a little bit more about what Status Community Week is? I've seen that on your IG.
Oh, so you said that. Okay, so Status Charity Weekend.
Oh, Status Charity.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all good, brother. Status Charity Weekend was something I established in 2012. I lost my niece to acute promyelocytic leukemia. And the importance of it is 3 days before she had passed away, she was running around my brother's wedding, and it was like nothing was wrong. So acute promyelocytic leukemia, it only can be traced in the blood. So unless we're getting checkups, unless we're dealing with making sure we go to the hospital and to the doctors and get regular checkups, anything can happen. So that's why I started to push it at first. It's advanced now into the mental health issue. I had a breakthrough. I call it a breakthrough, but it was a breakdown. My papa almost died I apologize. My papa almost died from COVID on my birthday, and I had lost my mother on my birthday. I was born the day she died, and that's her brother, the one who raised me, and he almost passed on my birthday. So it messed up. It took a toll on me, and I had a breakdown. I started seeing a therapist. Shout out to Fonz, the therapist. Alfonso Nathan is an amazing brother in the mental health field for black people, and he's focusing on us. So we decided to work on the docu-series called Healing the Culture. And while we're working on Healing the Culture, I said I want to bring my charity weekend back. And instead of just focusing on physical health, I want to bring mental health to the forefront. So we had a beautiful 4-day weekend of events. My client KP was involved. I just talked about, he's a hip-hop phenom out of Southwest Philadelphia. He's about to drop an album with Grammy Award winner Jalil Beats. And the whole project is called Mindset. It's on mental health in the black community. And we also did the docu-series Healing the Culture, which is also the same thing about mental health. And the way we're focusing on the docu-series is having different celebrity sports figures all get involved in the project, and they're telling their stories of the things that they face. So they're sitting down with the actual therapist, going one-on-one with him, and people get to see it. It's okay. Because we're telling our community, you know, you can't, especially as black men, we can't talk about our problems.
We can't cry, we can't talk about
personal here.
Yeah,
They tell you pull your skirt down, stop bitching. These are things we hear in our community, and we hear it since we pups. And it doesn't matter whether you're from Brooklyn, Chicago, Chester, Philly, you hear the same thing in our communities. We're the only race of people that aren't allowed to deal with the pain that we've been dealing with over 465 years since we came over here in the whole slave ships. So we're trying to take the step in the right direction. Shout out to guys like Jay Barnett, shout out to Charlemagne the God, everybody that's stepping up saying that black men need to heal, black women need to heal, and we need to face our problems. Something that my client, Fonz, the therapist, has said to me, he said he had saw something come up on Instagram before that said, black men go to jail, white men go to therapy.
Oh,
and it fucked me up, and that's the reality of what we're dealing with. So that charity weekend's about that, and we're going to continue to focus on mental health for the years to come, and try until we all, you know, get the help we need as a people.
That message was super dope. Listen, we're gonna have to tap in with you, bro. Any way we can get involved, I would love to be a part of that. That's super dope, bro.
So we're doing a lot of collaborations. Like I said, I work with Hawk Newsom and Siobhan Newsom, a Black Lives Matter Greater New York, so I come up to Brooklyn and the Bronx a lot. And any way y'all can get involved, we would love to have that, because the goal is to have as many strong young black men as possible, being even stronger for the younger black men who don't have people to say, you know, we're with it. So just the fact that y'all here, black men in media, y'all are the most valuable at everything. Black men and black women in media, making sure y'all step up and tell the story and the narrative the right way. So So I appreciate y'all as much as y'all appreciate what we're doing.
Thank you as well for shouting out black people who need to find out the importance of mental health. That stuff is real, and a lot of people need to get involved in that. So thank you. We definitely appreciate that. All right?
We got one more question for you. So what does community mean to you?
Community means everything. Community is about family. Community is about loyalty. Community is about honor, respect, devotion, the key virtues. And that's something that we haven't been as a people in a long time.
Right.
I believe that one of the greatest mistakes that we made as a people was integration. And I know a lot of people may have a problem with me saying that, but understand what we had before integration. We were a community. We were forced to spend our money amongst ourselves and to pool our resources. And now we're at a point as a people that we don't even see ourselves as really black people no more, because when we walk out the door, we don't care what's happening to Aunt May down the block. You know what I mean? Before, when I used to get in trouble growing up, I got my ass whooped 5 times before I even got in the house, because everybody in the community knew what was going on.
Takes a village, right?
It takes a village. Stay apart. I would get in a fight with somebody, and you find out that person and how tied in the families are. That don't exist anymore, and that's why in our community, these kids is running around, they shooting each other, they killing each other, because they don't see us as a community. We don't see each other as brothers and sisters, and that's what we gotta get back to.
100%, man.
Hey, listen.
Now I'm off my soapbox.
Nah, bro, you.
All right, we're gonna thank Status for tuning in on LinkedIn Brooklyn. Y'all stay tuned.
We definitely gotta get him on the show, bro.
Yo, I see why they call you Status, brother. You set the status quo, bro.
Appreciate it. Can we get a picture? Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. All right, this is LinkedIn Brooklyn. We got another special guest for you. We're here with Bryce, a fitness trainer, fitness inducer. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey guys, so my name is Bryce and I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm a fitness influencer, personal trainer, and I offer meal prepping and boot camps outside of that.
What kind of meal prep do you do? Is it like a specific cadence as far as like Jamaican or something like that, or like is American food?
It's based off of whatever goal that you're working towards. So if you want to lose weight, you want to shred some, I have a meal plan based for that. And then if you want to put on some muscle mass and bring your weight up a little bit, I have a meal plan for that. If you wanted to specifically specify your own meal plan, customized based off of your body type, I can create that as well. Yeah.
So I got a question about health and fitness. So
You need to.
how does it?
We had a couple of them.
I know, right? The last episode.
We had an episode about 2 weeks
So
ago.
how important is mental health and fitness? Like, how does it correlate?
So they actually correlate really well. So you need a sane mental to tell your body to do anything. So, they always say mind over matter, because that's exactly what it is. Whatever you're telling yourself to do every day. Like, for instance, nowadays, I know a lot of people are into like spirituality, speaking affirmations over yourself. Those things really work because you're speaking things into existence. So that is very important when it comes to working out, because you always need that extra push when it comes to challenging workouts. Some days it's not always easy.
So let me ask you this. What would be your motivation when you do hit those walls, as far as you not being able to get up, or you not wanting to go to the gym, you not wanting to meal prep? What would be something that gets you through the day?
Basically just looking back at where I used to be, the things that I overcame helps me get up and keep going. And my clients that I have, they get up and get me going every day, because it's like I gotta be in the gym training them. So if I'm there, I might as well work out and do the things I need to do to get through the next day. So yeah.
So we definitely are happy that we got the chance to talk to you. Some of us need to get a little bit more in shape, but we definitely we've been asking everybody, being that we here at the annual event, somebody's got to do it.
Right.
Why you?
Right.
Why you got to be there?
Why what?
So we saying we know everybody has to play their part, but why you? Why did you choose this route? Why did you?
Oh, okay.
Your goal, your passion, why you do it?
So I've been an athlete my entire life. I played ball my whole life, basketball. Yup. I went to college on a full ride playing ball.
What school? What school?
Keystone College.
Okay,
Okay.
So with that, kind of like after I came home from school, things didn't go as planned, but I always stuck to being an athlete, being active. And then came about personal training. So this was always my passion. I just kind of redirected it to a different route. Yeah.
Last thing, y'all got anything else? All right, so last thing, where can we get in contact with you as far as like your training, your meal prep, and everything like that?
So you guys can follow me on Instagram. It's Brizzles Workout Plan _BRIZZLES Workout Plan. I ain't gonna spell it because I know y'all know how I spell. Or you can catch me at 365 Fitness Boxing Love, where I manage a gym. Okay. Yep, it's in Philadelphia, 5th and Berks, 1855 North 5th Street.
Okay.
Yep.
You said boxing. You into boxing too?
No, so I just manage the whole
Oh, I'm
gym.
about to
So
say.
I do know
No,
how to
because
box,
I know
but-
that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like y'all take y'all. Okay. All right. Shouts out to y'all. Hey, we thank you for taking out your time, for taking out the time and talking to us. Hopefully, wish you well.
Yes, thank you.
Hopefully too, you get to come to New York. We would definitely love to sit down with you, dive more into this, because we're trying to push this message out here that people stay in shape and get their fitness workout. So
Definitely.
last but not least is linked in Brooklyn. We got Bryce. We're gonna stay tuned, all right?
AKB Rizzle when we out.
All right, it's linked in Brooklyn. Got another guest for you. We're here with King. You can tell us a little bit about yourself?
Man, I'm King Carter. Most people know me for wardrobe styling, but you know, I kind of fell back from the wardrobe styling and I got into my own thing. I design custom jewelry.
Okay.
It is costume jewelry, the best quality costume jewelry in America that you can find, and I bet money on that. And I can do whatever you want.
Facts.
So what was the drive and the motivation behind it?
The motivation behind it, when I was doing wardrobe styling, I noticed that the jewelry make or break your outfit all the time. You can have on a basic outfit and that jewelry gonna make you pop and stand out.
Right.
Or you can have on a popping outfit and the jewelry could be too much and it clash. So with finding the right jewelry, it's kind of expensive, it's real expensive. And us regular people, we can't afford that, you know what I'm saying? So I took my time out to learn how to make everything on my own. I found the best quality costumes, silver, and I started putting it to work, and now I'm here.
Can you tell us a little bit about your fit, though? I'm really liking your fit right now.
Oh, it's crazy you say this because I just threw this on.
Okay.
Right, so I got on designer shoes, they Christian Louboutin.
Gotcha.
You know, you can't go wrong with a bloody foot. You can't go wrong with that. I got on Tokyo Weekday. This is a Philly designer.
Those is fire.
He's a Philly designer.
Okay.
It's a whole set, but I couldn't find the top because I was rushing. I threw something on this shirt. I actually found this for $15 at Primark.
Hey.
And this is an old jacket. I forgot where I got it from. It might be like Forever 21 or something from like 3 years ago. And I just threw it all on with some Gucci shades. And like I said, the jewelry, even when you got on basic outfit, the jewelry is what stand out. So that's how this look came about.
So we've been asking everybody tonight, somebody's got to do it. Everybody. We asked everybody that came, somebody's got to do it. Why you?
I got to do it because I got to win. I got a family to feed. I got to make it out the hood. I want my family out the hood. Like, we got to do it big. Black people, we got to be on top. There's a lot of white people on top. Black people, we got to be on top. Like, it's not just me that got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. We got to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Kim, you came on here with great energy, brother. I just want to thank you for your time. Where can the people get in contact with you at, for like the social medias and all that?
All right, so my website is down right now for reconstruction. That'll be up in a few days. It'll be right back up. But right now, my Instagram is Keem Carter with a K with 2 R's at the end. That's KeemKarter. And I got my email in my bio. Any questions, you can just hit me up, whether it's email, DM. I even got my phone number attached to my Instagram. So you ain't got no way not to contact.
No excuses.
No excuses.
All right, so it's linked in Brooklyn with Keem. Check him out for the custom pieces. He might even help you with the wardrobe. Get right, all right?
That's right.
So stay locked in, all right? Linked in Brooklyn. Yeah. back. It's LinkedIn Brooklyn. We're here with Hove Ling, aka
You know, it's Hove Lane.
the female Hove. Yeah. Philly based, right?
Yep,
Philly based rapper. She was just up there freestyling. So you can tell us a little more about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Hove Lane from Prom Child. It's the three of us, so I'm 1/3 of Prom Child. That's the group coming out of Philly. You already know Lil Haiti baby in the building, Lil Haitian queen in the building, just representing for my country, representing for my team, and you already know what it is.
Shout out, because I live in Little Haiti, so we good. You know what I'm saying? In Brooklyn, I live in the area called Little Haiti, so I feel you. I feel you on that. Zapate. Come on, talk to me. Yeah, bro.
I was gonna ask you, because Lil Haiti, I was gonna ask you, what's your favorite food?
What's my favorite food?
Yeah, what's your favorite food?
Dili avec légumes. I mean, you gotta get that rice, you gotta get that legume, you gotta get that sauce squat, you gotta really get the sauce up in that joint, and Dili John.
All right, so I'm gonna start with the name, right? The Lady Hove, right? I get it. I like the confidence, right? We got somebody on the staff, you know what I'm saying? He's a huge Hove fan.
Favorite artist.
Can you show us why they call you Lady Hove?
Yeah, first I gotta let y'all know Hove Lane is really my birth name. Like my parents named me that.
Okay.
My parents named me that. So I mean, it's very important for me. That means to be in God's lane, and I think it's very important to really keep my spirituality in my bag. But just to give you a few bars, let me just give you a few bars. Neck freeze like it's 10-17. Gucci Man vibes came back 100 degrees. Wanna pay me? Better get down on your queen. And they steady begging me, yo, somebody gotta do it. I do it over these. Like DJ Khaled said, we got all the major keys. Hating on the team, better know you a disease. Saka fat, cool at that. Even all my enemies twist heads like Bantu knots on splitting seams. Only girl holding it down, but yeah, you already know. Fuck it.
She gave it to you bilingual, Papi. She gave it to you bilingual. Come on, all right. Respect that. Okay.
A little fumble, but fuck it. I mean, I'm excited. I've been drinking a little bit, you know.
Hey, I love the confidence. Hey, you got anything?
Yeah, so why do you have to do it? Like, why do you do it?
Why do I do it? I do it because I love it. I love music. I've always been around music. I do it because like there's other people that look up to me. And I think it's just important that you see female in rap, you see female singing, you just see us just being empowered. I think a lot of times that you see like the Megans and the City Girls and stuff like that, and people don't look at them in a positive light. And I think it's very important for you to see all different types of representation of women in the industry.
That's super dope. You got something?
I'm good.
Yeah, with that being said, I wanna see what was like kind of your motivation for getting into the music, if that makes sense.
Okay, my motivation for getting into the music, I think what really motivated me, my brother was doing music.
Okay.
And so he inspired me to do music, because as a kid, like I feel like when you're in a big family, you don't really get to communicate how you want. So I communicated through my music, and I really got what's off my chest.
Because all I think about when I think about females, whenever you hear about a female musician, you automatically think R&B. I ain't gonna lie. For you to come out here and spit in English and in Creole.
Confident too.
So. Confident.
Yeah,
I'm the Lady Hove. I'm the Lady Hove. She ain't trolling out here.
Yeah, and I actually started off singing and I ended up rapping later on, but like I think just mixing the two is just dope, and I think we should have more of it.
I wanted to ask you that, how important is it to have a female artist just in music, not just rap, R&B, anything? Why is it so important just to have a female voice in the music industry?
Because representation matters, little girls matter. They grow up seeing like what we look like, how we dress. Like I remember being a kid seeing the bamboo earrings and stuff like that, and seeing the fitteds and stuff like that, and I felt like, damn, like I want to make sure that girls my age, younger than me and stuff like that, they see a brown-skinned girl just getting it. They see a brown-skinned girl not being afraid. Like if you mess up, if you do something different with your hair, if you walk different, if you tall, if you skinny, so what? Like just be yourself.
So where can the people get in contact with you? What's your info?
Oh, my info is PRLMCHLD. That's the group's Instagram page. My name is Hove Lane, and it's spelled HOVLAINE, and that's on everything. Make sure you go ahead and go to www.PRLMCHLD.com PrimeChild.com. That's my group. I'm repping them hard as shit. You already know it's Prime Child in the building, Lil Haiti Hove in the building, Homicide Hove in the building, all types of Hove in the building.
LinkedIn Brooklyn in the building.
LinkedIn Brooklyn is definitely in the
Before she
building.
go, the outfit is fire, the jacket is fire.
What are we rocking the latest fashion today? What is it?
Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all because I like a deal, but this shop Akira, you know,
Okay.
this something like, I don't know where I got this from. This might be Fashion Nova, and I don't know where I got these from, but I know they was, I mean, they wasn't too expensive. They wasn't too expensive,
Hey.
but I look like money.
Right, I'm about to say, that's all that matter. You look like money. Yo, and listen, that's LinkedIn Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? We out. Thank you, Hov. We appreciate you.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
It's LinkedIn Brooklyn. We're here at the annual Somebody's Gotta Do a fashion show. We're here with the artist formerly known as Snoop, Philly based. Can you tell us a little bit about the event?
I mean, this event happens every year. It get bigger every year. I perform every year. You know, somebody gotta do it. That's the family. That's the family.
That's what's up. FH Snoop it is, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what the name means and where like a little bit of your motivation comes from rapping or music?
Well, a little bit of my motivation comes from my family. You know what I'm saying? Everything that got to do with my family, it just motivates me. Like the struggle, where I come from, you feel me? And mostly my town and my story for real. But FH Snoop, it just, they call me Snoop in high school, and FH just come from a block, 500 block of Chestnut. You feel me? That's really where everything based off of.
Putting on for your hood.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm doing it for my folks. Yeah.
So we've been asking everybody tonight. We always ask them based on the event. We say somebody's got to do it, and you here tonight, you performing. Tell us why you performing tonight.
While I'm performing tonight, I'm performing to put on a great show for some great people. You know, like I said, this the family. I do the show every year, and I'm gonna always do it. You feel me? Shout out to Yusef, and shout out to the whole Somebody Gotta Do It family. Somebody gotta do it.
Hey, listen, we've been asking everybody this question so far. So, what does community mean to you?
Community mean to me. What does it mean to me? Sorry. Family. I just feel like it's family. You feel what I'm saying? Family. That's all I can say. Family.
Everybody family, right? Gucci.
How did you get into rapping? I don't know if I asked you. How'd you get into rapping?
I got into rapping since I was a young boy. Well, since I was young. I was 9 years old. I was writing little like Mickey Mouse rhymes and all that, and I just got better from there, you feel me? I really started taking this serious in 2018, and I just kept going from there.
Definitely good. I'm good.
Hey, FH Snoop, we appreciate you for your time. Hey, definitely, we definitely looking forward to tapping in before.
Especially you coming to Brooklyn, you come to New York, so you gotta call us when you come to Brooklyn.
What's your act name?
So
how can the people get in contact with you and stay linked in with you?
Man, stay linked in with me. Y'all can catch me on Instagram at FH Snoop Official. At FH Snoop Official. On Twitter, you can catch me at FH Snoop. And TikTok at FH Snoop. Y'all can catch me on everything.
Yo, Snoop, we definitely looking forward to your performance. Definitely looking forward. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Get it, we back. It's LinkedIn Brooklyn. We got a special one for you, an entrepreneur in the building, Philly based, Michiano. Can tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a music artist and whatnot, but I'm building the empire with the TeleMade Gold Mine brand that I started and whatnot. You know, we got a TeleMade Gold Mine strength and conditioning where I personal train. We got a TeleMade Gold Mine auto rental, you know, with a sturdy team that I got. And it's just a lifestyle, man. We just building a lifestyle with the TeleMade Gold Mine brand.
Can you tell us a little bit of what motivated you to just want to be a serial entrepreneur like that?
In all honesty, it just came naturally. It started with me just wanting to be a music artist. You dig what I'm saying? I started to use music as my diary, but as I started to get older and, you know, bills and all that start coming, I had to start making something happen. And that's when I, you know, put my mind to use and came up with the brand. It's going well so far, you know? It's going well.
So we've been asking everybody tonight because somebody's got to do an event going on. You here, you rap, you got your business going. So tell us why you do it.
While I rap, honestly, I started rapping because I was using it as a diary. In all honesty, you know, I wanted to be a basketball player, you know. And the trials and tribulations for that, I used to just put it in my music until, you know, of course I wisened up. Basketball wasn't, I ain't going to the NBA, so I just started taking music serious, man. I love it, you know. I love it.
So, one more question. What does community mean to you?
Community, it means unity. It means one. You dig what I'm saying? And a part of my brand and a part of my music, what I talk in my music is kind of to like bring us together. And if it's not trying to bring us together, it's trying to expand the mindsets of these youngins. You know, when you do a song, it's okay to have certain songs, but make some of them make sense. You know, make your visual make sense. Put a storyline to it, just to expand your mind, because it's bigger, you know? It's bigger.
And you said you're a part of a group, correct?
No, I'm not a part of a group, but I have a sturdy team behind.
A 30 team.
Yeah, sturdy team.
Okay, what's your team? Pardon me. What's your team's name?
One of the members is Amadou. You know, you got another one named Tariq. You know, Reek. Another dude named Smelly. Okay. Tanny. You know, I can go on and on and on. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. I can go on and on and on. But you know, those are the sturdy ones who, you know, put plays in action for me when I can't, because I gotta be somewhere else. Man. They shot callers, man. They bosses as well.
Fire.
Shout out to the team. It's definitely it's a family and a group collective. It's a family and a group collective as a whole, right? Coming to a part. And like I said, you lean on your team, I lean on my team. Same thing, right? We all have to build each other up. Iron sharpen iron.
How important is it to give back to the community and teach the young kids, you know, just to keep them out the streets and stuff like that?
It's extremely important, you know, because they the next generation. They next up. You dig what I'm saying? So you gotta guide them, because if you don't, everything gonna go down in shambles, honestly. It's very important, you know. And I feel like that's something we lack on, honestly.
Honestly, when I had I tried to tap into your page before we got into it. I seen you perform earlier. Shouts out to y'all. You feel me? Y'all was definitely dope, bro. But even with that, right? I just wanted to not highlight, but just point out that we need more things such as black men that look relatable to us, that are doing good things in the thing. That's the most important thing that I got from his page. His page, it was very bland. Like at first when you look at it, you see different workout videos than his business. And then from that, right, he's a younger male, you know what I'm saying? So now it's more relatable to me on that level, and now it drew me in, you know what I'm saying?
I like that you caught that too.
Yeah, bro, and I looked at, like I said, I looked at your brand, and I seen that it was more than just auto, it was just more than strength and conditioning, it was everything. Once you said it was a lifestyle, and it definitely caught up. Yeah, definitely caught up.
Yeah, man. Trying to build an empire, and you know, we trying to put different branches under it, you know, such as the auto rental, such as the strength and conditioning, and I want to do different joints, you mean? But yeah, man, we trying to build an empire that can impact the youth, impact everyone, honestly.
Definitely. Yo, so listen, if we done? Or let us know where we can reach you at.
Yeah, no doubt. You can reach me on all social media platforms at Michiano. That's MEACHIANO. All streaming music platforms, Michiano, MEACHIANO, or Lil Meech, LILMEACH.
Well, we appreciate you and taking our time and interviewing with us. Definitely dope, bro.
Some sturdy questions too. I appreciate you.
For sure. Definitely, when you come to New York, we're trying to sit down and we want to tap into more building an empire and stuff. We don't want to just stay limited to one brand or one direction. So we're definitely looking to lean on you and tap in for some knowledge, all right? All right, it's linked in Brooklyn. We're at the annual Somebody's Got to Do a fashion show. We're here with the owner of Diamond and Nare, custom treats or whatever. They make custom items, customize all your personalized needs and treats and everything for your party. So if you need to tune in with them, that's what you need to get with. But we're here with the owner, Kiona, and she wanted to tell you about the business. Anything you want to share with the people?
I just want to let y'all know that we do any and everything. We're based in Maryland, but we travel, as you see.
Oh, wow.
We go to Georgia, we've been to LA, we everywhere. So don't be afraid to book us. We're not scared to travel. But we do balloons, we do retreat setups, we do custom cups, mugs. I mean, y'all give me your information. I'll put your logo on the cup and send it to you.
I seen something on the page. Y'all decorate rooms and everything too for parties?
Everything.
Right now.
What, if I may, what like started you on that path of just wanting to create custom like appliances and things?
So it started with just decoration. So once my daughter was maybe like 2 or 3, and then like looking at stuff, I'm like, I can do that myself. Like I always did do it, you know, like wrapping gifts and stuff like that. But I'm like, I could do that myself. So I started off just doing strictly balloons, and then it ventured off into everything else. So now I do the custom chips. We even make, y'all had the banana pudding. We make flavor popcorn.
Hey, forgot to mention that right here.
I'm trying to eat this on the show. I'm not
We make popcorn and everything, so we do a little bit of everything. Everything except for cake.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna let y'all know how this is. I got some questions.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, you know, being that this is a community event, what does community mean to you?
I always like look forward to giving back like to the community. Like we even back home we do a little thing, me and my daughter every year. We adopt a family for the holidays. So I mean, I'm not gonna say I grew up poor, but I mean it could have been better. So I always look to give back, you know, anytime I can.
So we want to end it with somebody's got to do a fashion show, and we know somebody got to do it. Why you? Why here? Why now?
It had to be me. Shantae called. She saw I set up an event for Pebble. She called and said, "You want a piece of it?" I said, "Why not?" We drove the 2 hours and we came and did it. We had to do it.
I hear you. So,
hey, listen, that's dedication, and it's a lot of dedication in this banana pudding. Just letting you know that. Just saying. All right, and shout out to Shantae
2 times. Linked in Brooklyn and Diamond Array Customs, all right?
and Miss Liana, we appreciate you.
Of course. Thank you.
To come by these days, you build me up to let me down. Hey, yo, G.